What if I told you there's an ETF that returned 82% in just 1 year while most investors were chasing AI stocks and crypto? An ETF that's quietly riding the biggest defense spending wave since the Cold War, but somehow flies completely under the radar. I'm talking about returns that would make even the most seasoned Wall Street veterans take notice. Yet this fund remains virtually unknown to retail investors. Meet SHLD, the Global X Defense Tech ETF. While everyone's obsessing over the next Tesla or Netflix, this fund has been silently crushing the market with performance that puts most hedge funds to shame. But here's what really gets me fired up about this story. Most retail investors have never even heard of it. They're missing out on what could be the most compelling growth story of our generation, backed by structural trends that are just beginning to unfold. In the next few minutes, I'm going to take you on a deep dive into exactly why this could be the most overlooked growth opportunity of 2025. We'll examine the hard data that will shock you, dissect the holdings that are driving these incredible returns, and most importantly, I'll show you why the massive trend powering this ETF is just getting started. By the end of this video, you'll understand why smart money is quietly positioning itself in defense technology while everyone else is distracted by the latest market fads. Let's start with the elephant in the room, the performance numbers that don't lie. SHLD delivered an absolutely staggering 82.43% return over the past year. To put that in perspective that everyone can understand, if you had invested $10,000 last September, you'd be sitting on over $18,200 today. Compare that to the S&P 500, which returned about 24% in the same period, and you start to see why this fund deserves serious attention. But these aren't just lucky numbers. The market price return was even higher at 82.89%, showing this isn't some accounting trick or statistical anomaly. What makes these returns even more impressive is the scale we're talking about. This isn't some tiny speculative fund that could disappear overnight. SHLD manages $3.47 billion in assets under management. That's serious institutional money flowing into this space. Think about that for a moment. This fund launched just 2 years ago in September 2023, and it's already become one of the largest thematic ETFs in existence. When you see that kind of rapid asset growth combined with these performance numbers, you know something fundamental is happening in the market. The credibility factor here is crucial because before you think this is some flash-in-the-pan performance driven by speculation or market manipulation, let me tell you what's really driving these returns. It's not hype. It's not social media momentum. It's not even traditional market cycles. What we're witnessing is the biggest structural shift in global defense spending we've seen in decades, and SHLD is positioned right at the epicenter of this transformation. Here's what most people completely miss when they look at current events. We're living through what defense industry experts call the defense supercycle. And the numbers backing this up are absolutely mind-blowing. Global defense spending hit $2.7 trillion in 2024. Let me repeat that. $2.7 trillion. That represents a 9.4% increase year over year, which is the fastest annual growth we've seen since the end of the Cold War. This isn't just some temporary spike in response to current conflicts. This is a fundamental reshaping of how nations view security and defense preparedness. But that massive number is just the beginning of this story. Analysts are projecting that defense spending will continue growing at a 5% annual rate, reaching $3.6 trillion by 2030. That's not speculation or wishful thinking from defense contractors. That's driven by policy mandates that are already locked in. NATO has established a requirement for member countries to spend at least 2% of their GDP on defense, and most nations are scrambling to catch up to this target. When you have policy-driven demand at this scale, you're looking at revenue streams that are incredibly predictable and sustainable. Here's where the story gets really interesting and why SHLD is positioned so brilliantly. This isn't your grandfather's defense spending where countries just bought more tanks and fighter planes. We're witnessing a complete technology revolution in military capabilities. We're talking about AI-powered command systems that can process battlefield information in real-time, autonomous drone platforms that operate with minimal human intervention, advanced cybersecurity architectures protecting critical military networks, and sophisticated robotics that are changing how modern warfare is conducted. The entire defense industry is being rebuilt around cutting-edge technology. The policy support driving this transformation is absolutely unprecedented. The U.S. defense budget is on track to hit $1 trillion, and here's the kicker. That's happening 5 years ahead of previous projections. The European Union is mobilizing 800 billion euros in defense investments by 2030. These aren't campaign promises or political theater. These are strategic necessities driven by an increasingly complex and dangerous global environment. When you see this level of coordinated, policy-driven spending across multiple continents, you understand why this trend has such staying power. So how exactly does SHLD capture this massive structural trend? Let's look under the hood at what makes this fund so special. The fund holds 42 carefully selected companies, but here's the key. The top 10 positions represent 62% of the total portfolio. This is concentrated conviction investing at its finest, where the fund managers are making big bets on the companies they believe will benefit most from this defense technology revolution. Leading the charge is Palantir Technologies at 8.42% of the fund. This is the AI company that's revolutionizing military intelligence and data analysis, helping government agencies make sense of vast amounts of information in real time. Next up is RTX Corporation at 8.06%, the aerospace giant that's at the forefront of advanced military aircraft and missile systems. Then you have Rheinmetall AG taking up 7.82% of the fund. This German defense powerhouse is leading European military modernization efforts and has become absolutely crucial to NATO's defensive capabilities. What's brilliant about SHLD's approach is that these aren't just traditional defense contractors building conventional weapons. These are technology innovators that sit at the intersection of military applications and cutting-edge innovation. You've got Lockheed Martin at 7.35%, BAE Systems at 7.00%, and Northrop Grumman at 4.93%. Companies that aren't just manufacturing military equipment, they're developing the next generation of defense technology that will define military capabilities for decades to come. But here's where SHLD's strategy gets really genius. It's truly global in scope. While 56.79% of the fund is invested in U.S. companies, you get meaningful exposure to defense technology leaders across the world. The fund allocates 9.65% to United Kingdom companies, 9.19% to German firms, 6.88% to South Korean defense technology, 5.28% to French companies, and meaningful positions in Italian, Swedish, Israeli, and Australian defense firms. You're literally investing in the global defense technology ecosystem, capturing spending growth and innovation from multiple regions with different technological specializations. The quality of these holdings is exceptional when you look at the fundamentals. With a weighted average market cap of $85.328 billion, these aren't speculative startups or unproven companies. These are established industry leaders with massive government contracts, predictable revenue streams, and technological capabilities that competitors can't easily replicate. The fund shows a return on equity of 18.40%, demonstrating that these companies are generating strong returns on invested capital while operating in a sector with significant barriers to entry. Now let's have an honest conversation about what you're really getting into with SHLD, because I believe in giving you the complete picture. This isn't a boring, low-volatility index fund that tracks the broader market. With a standard deviation of 15.4%, this fund moves significantly, and you need to be prepared for that volatility. The 0.5% expense ratio isn't the cheapest you'll find in the ETF universe. But when you consider the specialized research, global exposure, and active management required to capture this theme effectively, it's entirely reasonable for the value delivered. SHLD is classified as a non-diversified fund, which means you're making a concentrated bet on the defense technology sector. If global tensions were to ease dramatically, or if defense budgets faced unexpected cuts, this could negatively impact performance. However, when you look at current geopolitical realities and the structural drivers I've outlined, that scenario seems increasingly unlikely. The modernization of military capabilities isn't dependent on any single conflict. It's driven by the fundamental need for advanced technological capabilities in an interconnected world. The international diversification brings both opportunities and risks that you need to understand. Currency fluctuations can impact returns when the fund holds companies trading in different currencies. Political instability in allied countries or changes in defense policies could affect individual holdings. However, this global approach also provides opportunities that pure-play U.S. defense ETFs miss entirely, giving you exposure to innovation and spending growth happening across multiple continents. You might be wondering at this point, aren't there other defense ETFs available? Why choose SHLD specifically? That's a great question, and the answer highlights exactly why this fund is so special. Traditional aerospace and defense ETFs are heavily weighted toward old-school contractors focused on conventional weapons and legacy military systems. SHLD is fundamentally different because it specifically targets companies operating at the intersection of defense applications and cutting-edge technology innovation. While other defense funds might give you exposure to companies manufacturing traditional fighter jets, SHLD gives you the companies developing the AI systems that will autonomously fly those jets, the cybersecurity firms protecting military networks from sophisticated attacks, and the robotics companies creating autonomous systems that are revolutionizing how military operations are conducted. The fund captures the technology transformation happening within the defense sector rather than just the sector itself. The timing factor here is absolutely critical to understand. We're at a genuine inflection point in military technology, where armed forces worldwide are modernizing their capabilities to address 21st-century threats. The companies in SHLD's portfolio aren't just participating in this trend. They're the ones winning the major contracts and driving the innovation that's reshaping modern military capabilities. This isn't just about current conflicts or temporary geopolitical tensions. This is about the next generation of military technology that will define defense capabilities for the next several decades. So here's my bottom line assessment after diving deep into all the data. SHLD gives you concentrated exposure to one of the most powerful structural trends of our time: the convergence of rising global defense spending and accelerating technological innovation. With verified returns of 82.43% over the past year and $3.47 billion in assets under management. This isn't speculative investing. This is a proven strategy, capturing a documented megatrend with policy support and institutional backing. Is SHLD appropriate for every investor? Absolutely not. This fund is designed for investors who understand that geopolitical tensions and security concerns aren't temporary issues that will disappear, that military modernization is accelerating across the globe, and that the companies driving this technological transformation deserve consideration in growth-oriented portfolios. You need to be comfortable with sector concentration, international exposure, and the volatility that comes with thematic investing. The fundamental question isn't whether defense technology will continue growing. The macroeconomic data, policy mandates, and technological trends make that growth trajectory clear. The real question is whether you'll be positioned to benefit from this transformation, while most investors remain focused on more traditional growth sectors. As always, this analysis is for educational purposes. You should conduct your own research, carefully consider your risk tolerance, and never invest more than you can afford to lose. If this deep dive into SHLD opened your eyes to an investment opportunity you hadn't previously considered, I'd appreciate it if you'd hit that like button and subscribe for more detailed analysis of ETFs and investment strategies that mainstream financial media isn't covering. I'm genuinely curious about your thoughts on defense technology as an investment theme. Do you see this as a compelling long-term trend, or do you have concerns about investing in this sector? Let me know your perspective in the comments below, and I'll do my best to respond to your questions and continue this important conversation. This video is for educational and informational purposes only. Investment performance shown is based on historical data and projections. Past performance doesn't guarantee future results. Always conduct your own research and consult with a qualified financial advisor before making any investment decisions. Thanks for watching.